interrupt your normally doing whatever you're doing here to give you the breaking news. It's the Tim Zabriskie Show with Tim Zabriskie.
Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Breaking news coming out of Saudi Arabia with WWE Crown Jewel. It looks like there's a new host, Phil Stamper, with more. Phil?
Absolutely incredible information. Hulk Hogan will now be the host of WWE Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia, because just when you thought misogyny wasn't enough, guess what? You get a guy who's been accused of racism too.
Hulk Hogan, as in the Hulk Hogan. Out of nowhere. As if this pay-per-view couldn't be any more controversial. We get Hulk Hogan. The one. The only. This is definitely not his theme, Spotify. You liars. What do you make of all this, Phil?
So what's interesting is 411 Mania put out today a statement that this has been something that's been worked on for a while. I'm not sure who they sourced in their material, and that they didn't want to introduce him on Raw or wait until Survivor Series. Actually, it was saying they didn't want to put him on a stage like Raw or Survivor Series to reintroduce him back into the company. That this is their way to subtly slide him back in, because though it's a major event, it's still airing at noon on a Friday. So this way, he's already ingrained back into the company before anybody really realizes it, sort of in the mainstream part of their company. Though it's on the network, and the way they're trying to sell it is, hey, it doesn't matter when you watch anytime. So doesn't that make it feel like it's part of the mainstream company? It's very odd that they're doing it in this way, because if all things are forgiven, if all things, time has passed, oh, he didn't mean it, oh, whatever, this is really what he's trying to say, wouldn't this have been done a very, very different way?
Exactly. Like the whole thing is just like are they trying to use Hogan as like the way to make all this okay? You know what I mean? Like, are they trying to use Hogan as the way that, oh, it's fine, don't even worry about it.
One thing that the WWE does, I want to say well, but that they do it, is like this.
This is how. If you don't know who Hulk Hogan is, this is who we're talking about. This controversial figure, as we see here. This guy.
So the WWE does like the shadow dance. You know, they like the little like hand game. Like, what are we doing? Mix it up. Like, you don't know what we're doing. I'm not thinking they're doing it well, but that I think they're trying to play some kind of game. Now, when Hulk Hogan was readmitted back into the WWE Hall of Fame, and he came backstage at Raw to talk to the locker room, the response in the locker room was, well,
not the greatest.
A lot of people, right, it was not the greatest. And I felt like, and you know, this is me sort of paraphrasing the response, was sort of like, you know, we understand that he was captured on tape in a personal conversation that was never meant to be made public.
Yes.
But if those feelings are there, if those sentiments are there, okay.
That's still not right. Yeah.
Right. And that the way he apparently put himself over to the locker room really wasn't in a way of an apology, of forgiveness, that people felt like, well, this is just weird, you're back.
Exactly. You're just here now. and that's it. And oh man, it's like, do you think that, and we've seen this in the past for a lot of other things, like they're just basically using Hogan now, or they're trying to use Hogan now as a way for them to not, you know, to take the heat off of them even being in Saudi Arabia?
Well, that's what I meant a little bit by that shuffle game too. Thank you for saying that back. That, you know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Here's Hulk Hogan. You know, don't worry about this other thing, because here's another controversy.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, Phil, you need to get back to driving. Wifey's commenting. She's saying that you shouldn't be doing that. But to everybody else, this has been a breaking news here. Hulk Hogan here. This gentleman will be at WWE Crown Jewel tomorrow, 1 p.m. live from Saudi Arabia. Ridiculous.
Nice.